Last week we did a harmonies workshop on Math with Marty, and it was a real good show for us. And I thought we'd try some more harmonies this week before we did any math. And one song that kind of works good for harmonies is the famous gospel song, Amazing Grace. So we're going to go over and join Neil and Sharon. We figured out that we can do this song in the key of A.
A.
Let's hear that A chord. Now the way we're going to do this is Neil's going to take care of the melody here, and Sharon's going to do a harmony which would be just above his melody, on the next chord note above his melody, which is going to have a lot of parallel thirds. So Neil, you're going to be doing Amazing Grace. And then Sharon's going to be up three notes, which will be Amazing. Now you can't find it. She can't do it unless the guy's actually singing. Okay, start singing, Neil. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. That was kind of good. Now, for purposes of explanation, which didn't work out quite right the first time, this kind of gospel thing, the melody falls strongly on chord tones all the time, and the harmony follows rather directly. Every time Neil lands on one of the notes of the major triads, which in this case would be A major, D major, or E major, Sharon's harmony puts her on the chord tone above Neil, and my harmony is putting me on the chord tone below where Neil is. So you get all those full triads every time the melody comes to rest. It's on a full triad, and then the passing notes just follow more or less in parallel. So it's kind of triads. They're just following each other around the. Let's do that one more time. Just give us that chord again. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. Right. The suspension at the end sounds good too.
Yeah, how does the suspension work?
Now the suspension means was blind, but now I see. Like normally that would go down just to the A chord at the end, C. But when you suspend your harmony up there, C. That's
it's like you're delaying the end of the melody.
And the chord motion is from a D chord down to the A chord. Our two harmonies move in parallel down from a suspended note, one above our final resting note, to where we're going while Neil holds on his note. Yeah. Amazing. Sounds pretty good, guys. Well.